So after this like little quick notice thing, my Green Bay trip is in 4 days. So yeah, I'm going to do Virgo since I have my nephew who's a Virgo and only like 4 friends that are Virgos. I don't get that. Anywho, getting to this now. So if you were born on August 23rd until September 22nd, you are officially a Virgo. Who they are. If you have a Virgo in your life, you'll find yourself organized and analyzed and awakened to your greater possibilities. That's because these industrious creatures specialize in creating excellence in themselves and in everyone and everything around them. Virgo's refined intelligence is always on the hunt for ways to sift out chaos and bring life to order. They love nothing more than knowing they're making a contribution. In fact, Virgo is a sign of service, which they'll exemplify by jumping in and helping anyone who might need their fix-it strategy, including you. Life with a Virgo has a busy and practical let's get something accomplished today gusto. Their productive zeal will prompt you to join them in getting something and anything done. After all, why waste time when there's so much more we can improve? I'd say that that's true because all of my friends have that kind of thing. My friend, God, I cannot remember her name. I haven't talked to her in like a year anyways. Well, something, I don't remember her name. But she was like head of the class, she was smart, she got everything done, so her name was Lexi. Lexi! There we go! Thank you, brain, for picking up on that. And yeah, so my friend Evan, he's not really that organized, but he's smart. He's like a technology nerd. He keeps radios from like the 1970s and crap. But he's cool, so yeah. And there's a little quote thingy in here. Right there. Can't see. It says I said perverted. Perfection is what Virgos relentlessly seek, expect, and pursue. But, you know, that's Virgo for you. I like Virgos. And yeah. Words Virgos love to hear. You are so intelligent. You did it incredibly well. Thank you for your help. You're perfect. That was a fail. So now I'm going to read what Virgos offer in relationships. My eye itches really bad. Virgos offer supportive companionship. Like I said before in my other video, I am not going to read the whole thing. I am just going to read the bolds. And use your brain to think and figure out what that means. Like Virgos do. Use your brain cells. Virgos offer thoughtful understanding and insightfulness. Yeah. Virgos offer savvy observances and bright conversation. Yeah. I'd say that's true because the Virgos I know, they don't talk about anything that disappoints them. They just talk about positive things. And I mean, seriously, if you're going to talk about positive things, go find a happy-go-lucky person. Although my friend Evan does get down really quick, but that's just Evan. Fail. Virgos express kindness and gentleness. I'd say that's true. Virgos offer their advice and critics. I don't know what that word is. Let me sound it out. Solicited or otherwise. So if you ever get like criticized by a Virgo, don't take it personally because they will tell you exactly what's wrong with you unless they're like afraid to put their point of view out. But most of them don't. Except, yeah. Virgos offer constancy and appreciation in their relationships. Virgos have an knack for doing just the right thing. And there's another quote, Virgos rarely take their friends and beloved for granted. And the last one on here, Virgos often sweat the small stuff. However, they are flexible and accommodating with the big stuff. So yeah, that's Virgos. Virgos are awesome. That's all I have to say. And I think the best matches for Virgos would be Capricorn, Gemini. Gemini might go good with Virgo, even though air and earth aren't technically supposed to get along. They're both communicator signs, and they're both really organized, and they're both talkative. So they could go, like, yeah. My sign, Cancer, it's number 3 because they're like, I'd say like a 73% chance of compatibility. Because Virgos sometimes don't understand Cancer's vulnerability because their criticism affects Cancers in a bad way. I know that for a fact. Not going into the story about that. And the other match I think would go well with Virgo is probably a Taurus, because the earth signs get each other so well. So yeah. That's that for Virgo. Fail. This person doesn't know how to stop replying. I don't like when people do that. It scares me.